Hello dear Taurus, here is your weekly reading for week beginning March the 11th, and I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and I also have the Angel Answers deck here for you. Okay, so we'll give the cards a shuffle and then we'll see what's coming up for you this week. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can do so by clicking on the subscribe button below, and the little bell will let you know of when I upload. And I am planning on doing weekly videos for all signs, which will be uploaded on a Sunday, so do look out for those. Okay, the first card that's literally flown out the back is the death card. Please don't be alarmed. It doesn't mean death. It means transition. It means an ending of some sort, as in an ending of a chapter. You know, and we'll look at the next cards and see what's coming up with that. So we've got the death card. We've got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands energy is a card that relates to fire signs. We've also got the Eight of Wands. It was reversed, but I'm going to turn it upright actually. Sometimes I feel that reversed cards are something I don't want to read, and then other times I will read them reversed. It really depends on how I feel at the time. So anyway, we've got this Death card here, and we've got this King of Wands, and we've got this Eight of Wands for you, dear Taurus. So there's a new chapter that you need to start this week. There's something you need to let go of, Taurus, and I feel you have been struggling to do it. This is with regard to your general energy for the week ahead. So as you step in and begin your week on Monday, it may be that you need to shut the door on something or someone. You then have the Eight of Wands. So something's coming in out of the blue all of a sudden. I feel it's going to literally shake up the energy of the week. It's be so unexpected, and it's going to make you busier than you had planned. So do sort of take a deep breath on Monday and be prepared for the pace to really quicken, and there will be a need to sort of embrace something new coming your way on Monday perhaps. And then the King of Wands here. The King of Wands, as I said, is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and as such this means again that the energy will be fast paced. Now Taurus do like to do things at their own pace, so this tells me that you know, it kind of goes against the grain for you this week, but you are more than capable of dealing with whatever comes your way, I feel, Taurus. It's almost like you take on a new energy this week and have a bit of a spring in your step. And I do feel some of you will be receiving some good news this week as well, which really could be quite a game changer. But I feel there is a need to let go of something before you can really embrace what's coming in. And it's a wonderful, positive energy for you at the start of the week. Oh, so let's have a look at your love area, Taurus. What is coming in for Taurus in terms of love this week? Okay, you've got the Ace of Cups. Wow. How perfect for love. So this is passion, this is open-heartedness, this is the opportunity of real love coming in for you, Taurus. You then have the Magician card. So this could be someone coming in that's quite a smooth talker, okay? So do watch out for that. That doesn't mean to say they're not genuine, but the Magician can sometimes have the gift of the gab. So if you're looking for love, this could be someone who has all the moves and knows exactly what to say to charm you. So watch out for that, for this person. And then the Seven of Pentacles comes in and asks you to sort of reflect and take your time. Don't jump into anything, Taurus. And Taurus, generally you don't tend to jump into situations. So that's a good thing. So the Seven of Pentacles kind of suits you really. But the Ace of Cups here is saying that this is the opportunity of a new start if you play your cards right. Could be this charmer stepping in. And if you are with someone, it may be that you're thinking about renewing the passion in your relationship this week, and this is what you've got to sort of focus on. You know, how do you make things better? How do you make this relationship grow in terms of the future? Okay, maybe you've kind of hit a bit of a how can I say, an impasse where, you know, things aren't really moving forward in the way you had hoped. But this Ace of Cups shows that there are ways of renewing that spark and that passion. The Magician's a very clever energy, and it tells me that you will come up with some wonderful ideas about how to help things move along. You know, perhaps it's more commitment that you want, more security, that kind of thing. And this is about finding ways to achieve that. And then we're going to look at your career and finance section, Taurus, and let's see what's coming up for Taurus this week. The cards are very much alive today. What is coming up for Taurus, please, this week in terms of finance and career? Wow, again, an Ace of Pentacles. It's unbelievable. You know that this has come in for your career section just as the Ace of Cups came in for your love section. So they're very spot on, the cards this week, aren't they, Taurus? Ace of Pentacles, another new start coming in for you. I feel some of you are going to be receiving a job offer if you've been waiting. I feel some of you are going to be looking for work, new work. Some of you are looking to start a new venture this week, but it's whatever it is, it's new, it's something that has real potential as well. And then you have the Seven of Cups, so there will be some options around this offer that's coming in, and you will need to look at things from different angles and perspectives and weigh things up a bit. You know, there may be parts of this offer that seem a little bit too good to be true. If they are, then take your time before you make any decisions. Ace of Swords, well, you've got another ace, so certainly this is a week of new beginnings, isn't it? New starts, and there will be some challenges around this in terms of work, in terms of finance. There are some challenges for you, but I feel that if you can face up to them and find the courage to deal with things head on, that, you know, all will be well. It's sort of how can I say, it's like a double-edged sword where sometimes when this sword comes out and when this card comes out, because although it's bringing new beginnings and it's bringing success and triumph, it doesn't come without its challenges, and you may need to take a bit of a risk somewhere. Taurus tend to cling to the familiar, and I feel as if this is pushing you out of your comfort zone a bit this week, with in terms of something to do with your career, in terms of something to do with finance. Maybe you're having to take a risk in terms of investment or something like that. But whatever it is, think about it carefully. There's no rush. You don't have to go rushing in. Make sure you've got all the facts to hand. And let's have a look at your Ask the Angels cards, Taurus. You've got trust, and you've got there's something better. Okay, so the universe are asking you to trust that all will be well. They're letting you know there's something better coming in for you. So this may be to do with the death card that you had here as well. Letting go of old chapters, letting go of what, you know, no longer makes you happy. And I know it can be hard to let go sometimes, but I feel that you've been urged to do so because something's coming in to propel you forward. And it looks as if it's to do with these new beginnings that the universe want for you. You know, there's only a certain amount of time you can hold on to things, Taurus, before something steps in and literally forces you to let go. And I feel the universe are bringing in all this newness for you to create this new start that has the potential of developing into something really good in the future if you can let go of the old, and realize that something new, you know, there's something better coming in, and that they want you to trust them this week. Okay, Taurus? So they are your cards for this week. If you'd like to order a reading, you can do so through my link below, sarahstarot.co.uk. Please like and share the video if you can. Leave me a comment if you want to. I always get back to everyone that does. And I'd like to wish you a happy week. And I will see you again soon.